So this is going to be the first of this mini-series. I unfortunately started this during when we were on a road trip, so this is me trying to colour in the background a beautiful green colour with some Muji pens, and like I said in the intro, the drawing themselves are from a typo colouring pad. So something I didn't know till after the fact of colouring the background or horizontally is that when colouring on the edge, it is best to colour vertically. Anyway, since we have a bit of time today, I'd like to talk about a musical that I was part of for Backstage. So good old Ruben from Before and After School Kid asked me way back in December if I'd be interested in doing Backstage for a musical that he was going to be directing in April of this year. And I said, yeah, I'm super keen, put me down for it. So this is obviously after the fact, but I did get a chance to look at the program and my name is on it, so I'm pretty proud. I made a thoughts I feel right now for this episode of my life, so let's go and read those. So on the 13th of April of this year, I said today was first time and I got here, I don't know, met a bunch of people, kind of a blur really. Ruben did a quick walkthrough of where everything is, dressing room, etc. Then got to sit down next to him and watch the running of the show. I now know that it was the alternate cast, but both the Anna and Elsa were pretty good in my opinion. So just sat through it. From watching it, I know that the standard of dancing was worse than Youth Theatre E. The singing was pretty good though. And then on the 21st of April, I said, today I got there at 6, also because it was a public holiday probably, so not many cars on the motorway. But got there, came in with such high expectations, got disappointed but met Louise. She's a primary school teacher at School C and has been involved in theatre all her life, so she's pretty easy to talk to. I think she thinks I'm annoying, so as soon as the cast left, she said I could go, so I went, woo. And then the next day I got there today and there was an iron gate at the opening, but found out if you could use a door. Toby, the guy from playing Sven, saw him taking it with his mums, went through the door and around to the stage, ended up yapping to the choreographer, whose name I still don't know. They were putting on snowflakes. Then vacuumed the stage, sat on the edge of the stage as the cast of warm-up, so got the opportunity to talk to some of the cast members. Learned that there's this boy named Edward who was 11 years old and has a great sense of humour, also likes Tetris, Rubik's cubing and chess, which is interesting. Also had a conversation about jazz, shoes and socks with them, but he's pretty funny. Anyways, that seems to be about all we have time for today. If you'd like to see more of these types of things, please subscribe and stay posted. Your support means so much. Thank you and bye-bye.